You're gonna... Trust me, it's worth it. Trust me. Now. Am I lucky?
Yes. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
No. I was hoping you have a better
You too.
restore fatigue spell. So check the chapel. But when they sell spells is a holy god, this is the Church of Mara. No problem though.
Yes? Can I interest you in some of my wares?
I have a greater fortify speed.
Knowledge is the key.
Apparently I only have 5 training points.
Bye!
That's bull.
Good day.
Wait,
Good day.
training?
Olita was the most gifted healer I've ever known. If anyone can teach you more, she can. She worked in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. I haven't seen her in quite some time.
Interesting how to use worked.
Farewell.
But, alright. Crap, I need... Don't have my alchemy equipment on me. Let's see. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm pretty sure you guys are getting a bit tired of me constantly checking everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna cut it here. When we come back, I'd have off-screened a whole bunch of stuff. Just going from point A to point B and getting equipment and all. And then we'll head to the Shivering Isles. Finally! So be right back. And we're back. Off-screening is done. Although I do have to warn you, if you hear rain, that's outside. Anyways, I've gotten a bunch of new spells. Well, not a bunch, but... I got this. I got a better invisibility spell. I got a better restore fatigue spell. I got a better healing spell. I bought legendary springs of spell for when I need it. Can't cast it quite yet though. Got immobilize for when I need it. I got a silent spell here somewhere. Mute if I ever need it. Picked up my potions. And I can't hit numbers or shit. And I got my alchemy equipment. So, we are finally ready. We are finally ready to go to the Shivering Isles. And you'll not believe it, but I actually had a better... both a better healing and a better restore fatigue spell just sitting there in my spell list. Die. Moonroot, because I do want experience. You need to die. Ah, the mysterious island. Load, please. Thank you. The entrance to the greatest location ever in this game. The Shivering Isles. There's actually 2 paths you can take to get up here. That one and here. We're gonna go here. It doesn't mean anything, but it's foreshadowing, if you will. Because the theme of the Shivering Isles is basically that. Now, this guy, I think...
Here comes another one!
Right. Madness! Why? Why? Everything is wrong! It can't be done! Stay away from me! I won't go back! You can't make me go back! I'll kill you all! You're all going to die!
He was supposed to have an animation, but...
This one's violent!
You attacked him first. He doesn't stand a chance. He's good.
I'd stay back from that door if I were you. Nothing that's gone in has come out right.
No, really?
I don't know where it came from, and I don't want to. Those who've gone in have come back out wrong. I'm just here to warn folks to stay away. Look for yourself. Their brains are addled. Got no sense. Perfectly normal people went in there. And this is what's come out.
Excellent. I'm going in.
Ha! It's your funeral. I'm just here to warn people, not keep them out. Go ahead in. I'll be here to clean up the mess when you come out.
That guy's gonna stay there forever. Dead, that is.
I don't belong.
Unworthy! 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 Useless mortal meat! Walking bag of dung!
Hello?
A nice effort, though. Shame he's dead. These things happen. Bring me a champion! Rend the flesh of my foes! A mortal champion to wade through the entrails of my enemies. Really? Do come in! It's lovely in the Isles right now. Perfect time for a visit.
Hehehehe. Okay. You're supposed to talk to me, I
Very
believe.
bad. I've been bad. I thought I was good, but I was bad. I've been punished. They'll all be punished.
There's something wrong with your head, I believe.
Did you hear that? Did you? Voices from nowhere. Madmen! Oh, where does it end? How did I get this posting?
Anyway, is this how you can loot? For a fine set of patchwork armor. It's pretty good looking, but we have better stuff. Much better stuff. We also have this to loot. Unrefined green mote. That is the only thing in the entire Shivering Isles, pretty much, that is completely, utterly useless, no matter how you look at it. Anything more? Now you can see here, we've already gathered a quite a few strange items. The Isle is full of this stuff, and so you can make some really ridiculous potions with them. Anyways. The Shivering Isles.
I don't belong. Not my place. Shouldn't have gone.
I do belong. Door to the Fringe. Gentlemen, we are in. Finally. Metronome.
Please, have a seat.
I'll just take these here off. Come on, take a seat.
Please, sit.
And the animation bugged out.
Yes, what can I do for you? I imagine you're here about the door?
You don't have to sit here, though. Although you do have to sit in another quest, and that thing is going to be broken, but later.
Yes, you have entered, and now you are here. Amazing. Truly.
Oh, Haskell.
I am Haskell, Chamberlain to the Lord Sheogorath. You approach the Shivering Isles. Through the door behind me lies the realm of Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never-There. Because my lord wills it to be so. It poses no danger to Mundus. No compact has been violated. It is a doorway, an invitation. Perhaps you will accept it for what it is. For you? I do not know. My lord seeks a mortal to act as his champion. As for his intent, to attempt to fathom it is a foolish endeavor. His will is his own. His reality follows suit. You are here because you chose to enter. You were not summoned.
Good enough.
They entered this realm and were ill prepared. Their minds are now the property of my lord. Cured? You speak as if they are diseased. They live now in another state of being. Perhaps it is you who needs a cure.
Perhaps.
You do as you will. You may leave the way you entered. Your life will be none the worse for your time spent here. Or you may continue onward, through the door behind me. If you can pass the gates of madness, perhaps the Lord Sheogorath will find a use for you. Who is to say? There are always choices to be made. The realm of madness is no different in that regard. Your choices are your own. Enter or do not, but make your decision. I've other duties to which I must attend. Speak with me again when you have made up your mind. The anticipation is almost too much to bear.
Oh, Haskell. He's one of my favorite NPCs. Now, it would appear that I'm actually sitting, but... Thank you. Now, here's a nice little book, which you can read on the internet if you want to. Anyways, that metronome is awesome. I can spend all day just following that metronome. But that will bore you to tears, and so I won't do that. We could go through the door again, but what's the point? We spent so long. No less than 26.5 hours and then some to get here. Actually. Oh, 25. So, we're going in.
Let's be civil, shall we? Please, have a seat.
You do have to take a seat. Well, that's fine. Even if the animation doesn't work properly, it at least... You know, at least it registers me as sitting, so it's stupid to a fault, but it works.
Well, have you made up your mind? The tension is almost palpable.
I'll do it.
Fine. I'm sure my lord will be most pleased, assuming you ever manage to see him. You'll want to pass through the gates of madness. Oh, and mind the gatekeeper. He dislikes strangers to the realm. Enjoy your stay.
We will. Haskell leaves. That ends, and... Kapow. Yeah. That is awesome. Anyways, we are now... Thank you for the fringe of madness. We are, gentlemen, in the fringe. In the Shivering Isles. Not exactly huge, but it's the Shivering freaking Isles. It is awesome. I'm going to equip a compass-free quest. And we're going to be collecting a lot of this. The Shivering Isles! The Shivering Isles. What is there to say about the Shivering Isles? Let's see. For one, Haskell is awesome. His master, Lord Sheogorath, is even more awesome. His entire place is awesome. It is ridiculous. The ingredients here allow you to make awesome potions. The weapons and armor you can get here is awesome. And deliciously broken. Or you'd have to get to high... Oh boy. That, gentlemen, is our first enemy. Through the age-old tactics of buff and shoot, The guy is now dead. In fact, let's not waste these arrows. Let's also equip our usual equipment. But, yeah. Crude Gromite Cleaver. Unique weapon for the Shivering Isles. And Lady Luck shines upon me. I got Madness Ore. These enemies are... Smile, will ya? I said smile. Come on. You're on YouTube. Smile. Yeah, then don't. Those things are Gromites. They're the goblins of the Shivering Isles, if you will. Many, if not all of them, have a chance to carry that Madness Ore. Our job is to collect a whole bunch of that Madness Ore. Along with another... ore, if you will, that we also want to collect. In fact, here is an area where we can collect it, if we so choose. And for the sake of, you know, fun, let's have a crack at this here area. The problem... As you can see, those Gromites are no joke. They are tough. That's a Death Dealer. That's basically the Gromite Warlord, if you will. Here's some eggs. They love to carry poisons and all that stuff. Death Dealers are the highest level Gromites you can encounter. They are extremely tough. They can survive a sneak attack from me. And a variety of arrows to the face. They also have these Gromite arrows, which are actually better arrows than the Dwemer arrows I'm using. So their arrows are the equivalent of Elven. Pretty impressive. That's the effect I want. It's a pretty painful way to go. Look at those sky effects also. That is ridiculous. Yeah, Bethesda had to pull out all the stops if they wanted to compete with the modding community. And, well, they succeeded. Not so much in the bug testing department, as usual, but in the awesomeness department, they succeeded. As you can see, these are leveled, but pretty much everything is in this game. You also can't get the Gromite bows in the original, because Gromites don't actually use them, they use steel arrows. Yeah. Aye. They can also use magic, some of them at least. A Magus Death Dealer, that's obviously the mage. Death Dealers are tough, they're just tough. Aye. But as you can see, maxed out. Marksman, it lets you wreck their day thoroughly.